Not before Christmas, not very likely. Stored in a warehouse in the valley. It feels so good to have a perfect soul. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect soul. It feels so good to be in total control. It's so convincing, but something's missing. The sun is kissing my face and erasing my doubts. I'm going out with the bang and the fangs of a parasite. I'm feeling alright. I'll take this dream, etc. and forever. I hope, said no one. She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life. Candy-colored fingers and certified eyes. Thinking airbrush thoughts with the logo on her mind. It's so delightful. It's so insightful. It's so frightful. Yeah, feeling it every single day. Yeah. It's time to party. It's time to party. In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan. You can feel like a pagan. In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan. You can feel like a pagan in the valley. Yeah, I live in the valley.
Afternoon baseball now from the Gulf Coast of Florida. Tropicana Field here in St. Pete. On to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Tampa Bay Rays. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He will lead this one off today. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. As usual, no surprise, 72 degrees, the game time temperature here inside Tropicana Field. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Hernandez is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Into the box now, Austin Riley. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And at first for him following the one-out single. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. Hernandez leads off first with one away. try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Digging in will be Anthony Rendon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Ozuna gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. The next batter will be Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here. In the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Luis Robert.
0-1's the count.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
Into right field. That's a base hit. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. So watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Downstairs. 2 balls and no strikes.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Runner's on the move for second. Not in time. He's in there at second. And misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. None out. Runners at first and second. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Acuna going back. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Up next, A.J. Pollock. And their runners at the corners now. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Up next for the Rays, Brendan Wow. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strikes.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
And the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner. This one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Got him. Throws him on the slurve, and the side is. Next up is Max Muncy. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Yarbrough has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Adios, pelota. the plate now, Corey Dickerson. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Base is empty here with nobody out. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Dansby Swanson. First pitch of the AB now. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Robert gets there for the catch, and that ends the bottom of the inning now. And next it'll be the outfielder, Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, Marcell.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dickerson is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in next, Joey Gallo. And now the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Swanson picks it up, and quickly there are 2 away. Next to hit is Mike Zunino, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
That's a ball.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Dickerson going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And now, Ehire Adrianza. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Swing and a line drive. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. And now, Andrelton Simmons, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Yabro moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. 1 out, nobody on. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. A base hit in his first trip. A ball and no strikes. Acuna, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That's wide, 2-0.
Let's pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Now the 3-0 offering. He's taken strike one.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
3-2 now. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. One out and a runner on second base. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. The next to bat for Atlanta, Austin Riley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the first offering. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis.
Popped him up. Muncy has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. One away, and here's the left-handed hitting third baseman, Kyle Seager. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Up high, 2-1 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time. Ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end. All set for the start of the 4th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1 and 2. Left side, but well foul. The next 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
That pitch was way down on 2 and 2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Coming on is Ozuna.
Foul ball.
the next 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. And now in the box, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he takes ball 1. Alonso is there for it. 2 down. Runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And Seager will put this one away to retire the. And now here is A.J. Pollock. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. All even now. 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Muncy ranging into the outfield, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Into the box, Brandon Lau.
Second baseman.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just off the inside corner with the sinker, ruled the ball. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Ripped on the ground to first. He's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Here's Marcelo Zuna trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Top started to go down after it. He couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Acuna. Makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI. And we are tied at 2.
The right fielder, Joey.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Andrelton Simmons. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Simmons is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, could pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender. Looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the punt, the first pitch. High and deep to left center field. Going back is the center fielder. Still ranging back. Adios, pelota. that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in once again is Austin Riley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There is Seager. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Zunino. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and A-Ray Adrianza will be the next to bat.
Adrianza.
Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
3-0 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Luis Ramos stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Adrianza stands at first with 1 out. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Just low that time with the heavy sinker as it's ruled ball 3. Set, here's the 3-1. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away. So now into the box is Kyle Seager, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time.
Got a 4 count.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
This is on the ground over to first. Simmons dives. What a stop. It's there, and he's out. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. So stepping in is Pete Alonso. Potential tying run for him at third base. Slurred in there. Strike 1. Shot on the ground is short. Swanson brings it in. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next, the dangerous power threat, Anthony Rendon. Now here's the first offering. Robert is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. It was a walk in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And low, it's a ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Robert is there, 2 gone. And stepping in, Corey Dickerson, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
The bat, number 7,
Luis Patino takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
number 61, Luis Patino.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Dickerson, the runner at first with 2 gone. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Got him. Lively fastball that time. And ready now is A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off for Tampa here in the 6th. Nate Jones enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now here's the pitch. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now to bat, Brandon Lau grounded out in his last at-bat. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
A ball and a strike now. Fouled off. He's set and the 1-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hernandez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate here is Marcell Ozuna. He hit a sac fly earlier. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's Joey Gallo now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
It's 2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Chopped up the line to first, and he'll step on the back. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Nope, foul ball.
Robert comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Gallo will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Acuna digs in now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
For the Reds, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Next to stand in is Ehire Adrianza. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Dickerson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. The batter will be Luis Robert. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
A ball and a strike. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit. With his speed, perhaps more. The throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
At the plate, Kyle Seager. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. 2-2. Down into left center for a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 3-3 game.
The first baseman,
Eric Yardley takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
now pitching for Atlanta, number 57.
So here's Pete Alonso. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he misses with it. Ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Seager on second. Alonso on at first with 2 down. Fouled away. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack this.
Ouch, that one hit him. So next to hit is Brandon Lau. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, bases loaded. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Check swing here, but he holds up far too. New inning set to get underway, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. On to the eighth here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next to hit, Austin Riley is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last AB. With too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. 2 out, nobody on. Scooped up. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is. Now at the plate is Marcell Ozuna. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. In there, 2-1. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Hit out towards second. Simmons to his left. He's there. And there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. That's wide, 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0. On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Mike Zunino comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Luke Jackson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. So now to the plate, Ehire Adrianza, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Gallo over at second. Zunino is over at first with 1 away. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Softly hit out to short. Simmons on the first, and talk about doing the job out of. Into the box, Max Muncy flew out last time up. Garrett Crochet will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First pitch on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2. It's laid off, and the count runs full.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch. Corey Dickerson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Still 1 and 2. 1 out, nobody on. Gallo is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First delivery to him. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Zunino is there, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Luis Robert. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses, ball 1. 1-1 the count now. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Stepping in now, Kyle Seager. He'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. The winning run is at first base. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
3-2 now. Pete Alonso waits on deck. Hit in the air out to left. Hernandez is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Next, it'll be Pete Alonso. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. 1 there. Back to first, a double play. And we are into extra innings. And next to hit is the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Diego Castillo comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
63. Diego Castillo.
The 0-1. Runner breaks for third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
The batter
in now is Andrelton Simmons, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. And he falls behind 0-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Andrelton Simmons becomes the first out of the inning. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. To the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez. Seager has it. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this... Now into the box, A.J. Pollock. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Chris Martin takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10.
Number 55.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slow little roller to third. Reined in. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Next, it will be Brandon Lau. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play there at the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass. And that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Joey Gallo stands in as he looks at a called strike. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Oh, no, that screaming comebacker nailed him. And the winning run will come in to score. Quite a painful way to lose a ball game. Here now is Mike Zunino. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. And he misses again, 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And this is taken down around his ankles for ball three.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
The 3-1 pitch. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he'll be tagged out at the plate. Trying to win it here in the bottom of the ninth. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Austin Riley. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Tommy La Stella is going to grab a bat now as he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th. Here's the first pitch. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Big spot here, and it'll be Anthony Rendon. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Catch made here in shallow right, probably too shallow to advance. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Next to dig in, Corey Dickerson. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats.
0-1's the count.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Robert is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Big at-bat now, and here is Ehire Adrianza. The winning run stands at second base. Josh Lowe will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at second base, number 53.
Here's the first pitch. To the right side and through, a base hit. And some trouble now in right field. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. For Atlanta, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors.